Good morning all. As you all know that due to technical issue today's live class is cancelled. So it's a video of English grammar for you. Today we have to do unseen passage. So you can open page number 106 and one passage I will be explaining to you and another one you have to do in your homework. Okay, first of all I want to tell you, you have to do it in book only. Okay, no need to do it in copy. So actually there is a passage and after the passage there are some questions which are based on the same passage. So you have to read it very thoroughly and then you will be able to answer the questions. So let's start reading. One day Mr. Steve went to a restaurant. He left his coat near the door. There was nothing in the pockets of the coat when he left it. But when he came back after his meal, he found the coat heavier. The pockets were full of jewelry. He was greatly surprised. So students, this is the story of Mr. Steve. What happened? One day he went to a restaurant and when he went there, then he removed his coat and left that near the door. So when he left the coat there was nothing in the pockets. And after taking his meal, when he came back and he wore his coat, then he was very surprised because in his coat's pocket there was jewelry. So he knew that he had never kept it. So he was astonished after seeing that jewelry in the pockets of the coat. Okay, let's read the next paragraph. There was a waiter near the door. Mr. Steve said to him, "Somebody has kept his jewelry in my coat. Take it and give it to the real owner." Saying so, he moved away. On the way, a man with a coat stopped Mr. Steve and said, "Please give my coat back where I kept my jewelry." Mr. Steve replied that he had given all his jewelry to a waiter. Mr. Steve was taken to the manager of the hotel. When the manager heard that Mr. Steve had given the jewelry to a waiter, he said, "In our hotel, there are only waitresses, not waiters." Okay, students. So what happened after that? So when he saw that there was jewelry in the pockets of the coat, then he was thinking what to do, what not to do. So he saw a waiter there who was standing near the door. So he told the waiter that someone had kept the jewelry in the coat. "You please take it from me and hand over to whom does it belong." So he gave the entire jewelry to the waiter and went away from there. So when he was going back, a man with a coat stopped him and asked him to give his coat back to him in which he had kept the jewelry. So Mr. Steve said to him that he had given all the jewelry to waiter. So on listening it, he took Mr. Steve to the manager to the hotel. So he was told the entire story. Mr. Steve told the entire story to the manager of the hotel. So on listening that, what happened? The manager told that we don't have waiters. We have only waitresses. It means the hotel had only female waiters. Okay, and that is waitresses. Okay, so it means they were not having any male waiter. And to whom Mr. Steve has given the jewelry? He had given the jewelry to a male person. So it means he had given to any wrong person. So at this, the other man showered his anger and said, "I'll take you to the police." Mr. Steve was frightened and paid a huge amount of money for the jewelry. So listening it, the owner got angry and said to Mr. Steve that he would take him to the police. So on listening this, Mr. Steve was scared. He got frightened and that's why he paid huge amount of money instead of jewelry. Okay, because he had to repay for that. So that's why he paid a huge amount of money for the jewelry. So student, it was an interesting passage. Okay students, now you have to answer these questions. There are few MCQs. And for these MCQs, for every statement you are given with 4 options. Out of these 4 options, you have to choose any one. So let's see what is our first question. Our first question is, one day Mr. Steve went to. Okay, now you have to tell where did Mr. Steve go. Now the options are a hotel, an inn, a restaurant or a cafe. So the correct answer is a restaurant, because he went to a restaurant. Now question number 2 is, somebody has kept jewelry in my pocket. Who does my refer to? Okay, my किसके लिए यूज हुआ है? You have to tell that the manager, Mr. Steve, the owner or the thief. My is referred here for Mr. Steve, क्योंकि Mr. Steve नहीं कहा था somebody has kept jewelry in my pocket. So the correct answer is Mr. Steve. Then the next question is, who stopped Mr. Steve on the way? The manager, the waiter, another man or nobody? Now these 4 options are there in front of you. Who stopped Mr. Way? As we have read in the passage, another man. Okay, so the correct answer is another man. Then what did Mr. Steve say to the other man? He had given the jewelry to the owner of the restaurant. He had given the jewelry to the waiter. He had kept the jewelry in the locker. He had given the jewelry to the real owner. As we have read in the passage that he had given all the jewelry to the waiter. So the correct answer is he had given the jewelry to the waiter. Then what have you learned from the passage? What have you learned? We should keep the jewelry with us. We should not give anyone what we want, what we get. We should not trust anyone. We should give the valuables to the real owner. Okay, so we have learned that we should give the valuables to the real owner. So this is the correct answer. It should not go in the wrong hands. Okay, that was about this passage, and this is your passage which you have to do in your homework. See passage, you have to do it in your homework. Okay, that is for your homework. So for that you have to read this passage very carefully, go it thoroughly, understand the meaning of this passage, and then you will be able to answer these questions. Okay, thank you very much, students.